Good morning. I slept pretty badly. It's a weird way to open this. I woke up at like 4 for some reason, and I didn't fall back asleep until 5. So then I fell back asleep eventually, and now it's 11 and I'm just getting up. I have like makeup under my eyes and I'm just kind of a mess. But yeah, now it's 11 a.m. on Saturday, and I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I need to get some like school supplies and stuff. I also need to go to the grocery store. It's gonna be just like an errandy kind of day. Probably clean up a bit around the apartment, do some laundry. Yeah, not exciting stuff, but I'll bring you around for bits and pieces of it, I guess. And it'll be very realistic, which is the whole point of this. So, a Saturday in my life as an adult doing things. This cat loves me. Hey everyone, I actually decided to go start my trek towards campus to pick up my books because some of them, the ones that are not back ordered, are ready to be picked up. I think because campus is now so far away, that was the thing that was stressing me the most. So I'm going to take care of that. And then, yeah, we'll see what else I do. It's about 2:30, I think. I have a watch. It's 2:45. So it should take me, hopefully I get there by 4 o'clock because they close at 4 o'clock. But yeah, okay. I'll check in as I go. So I made it to the bookstore 3 minutes before they closed. I literally come in there like panting. I'm like, where can I get my books? I pre-ordered them. And they're like, okay, crazy lady, like back of the store. I was like, okay. And so I go back and I tell them my last name. I pick out 2 notebooks and like an agenda thing. And so now I'm finally like almost back home again. It took me 90 minutes to get to campus because the train does not run as regularly on the weekends. And there was some construction going on. And then when I got on like the university shuttle, it was literally like me and 50 college freshmen. So me and a bunch of 18-year-olds like squished on this bus, and they're all like, oh my God, what are you putting in your dorm? I think I need a lamp from IKEA. So yeah, anyways, I'm almost back home. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat some food and then figure out what to do for the rest of my day. Okay, I'm here with Chi-Chi. She's climbing all over me. I was gonna go to the grocery store when I got back from getting my books. I ended up, but I was really, really hungry. So I ate a bunch of food really fast and then I fell asleep. So I just took a 2-hour nap from like 5:30 until 7:30. And then I decided that's it. I'm tapping out for the day. So I put on my pajamas and I just turned on Euphoria. I know a bunch of people have been kind of raving about this show, so I'm just starting episode 2. I like it. It's good. It's not like, it creeps me out a bit, but I think that's just HBO. But yeah, anyways, I will follow up later with some more thoughts on Euphoria and stuff. But yeah, this is probably it for my night. Okay. Good night. Excuse me, sir? Good morning. All right, hey guys, so it's just after 11:30, and I'm walking to the grocery store. I have a lot of stuff to get, so I'm gonna have to Uber home, which sucks. There's something else I wanted to say, but I forgot, so I'll tell you later. Oh, I remembered what I was gonna say.
So I started Euphoria last night, as I mentioned last night, and I got through episode either 4 or 5. I don't remember the number of it, but like where they go to the carnival. I really like it, and it is really good. I wouldn't say I'm like hooked on it like a lot of people, or like a lot of other shows get me hooked. Like I have to keep watching. I have to know what comes next. I honestly feel like after 4 or 5 episodes, I could stop watching and be like fine, which is unusual because usually I am the type of person to like I go hard into a show. Oh, there's cute kids on their bikes. So it is kind of interesting for me that I'm not like totally obsessed with it. And then just beyond that, I do watch a lot of dramas. I'm no stranger to like a sad, dramatic show. But this one makes me like really sad. It's also kind of showing me how old I am too, because like obviously we had internet and like some social media when I was in high school, but like when I was in high school we had Facebook and Twitter. There was no Instagram yet. Tumblr existed, but it wasn't like popular. Yeah, I don't know. So it's like a particularly distressing show for sure, which I knew that going into it. It has heavy themes, but I don't know. Okay, that's my thoughts on Euphoria so far. If they change, well, I'll keep you updated. Also, it's such a nice day today because after all of the storms we've been having, it's finally cooled down. So I'm in like a tank top, but I'm wearing jeans. And this is the first time I've worn jeans, like long pants. I mean, I guess I wore long pants to work. This is the first time I've worn jeans in months, honestly. It's like a nice 72 degrees. Like I could still be wearing shorts. Yeah, anyways. Okay, bye.
Finished up at the grocery store, and now I'm waiting for my Uber to come get me because I got a lot of stuff. Here's all the stuff I got, and I also have some stuff in my backpack too. So lots of stuff. So I'm in my Uber driver's car, and he just picked me up, started the meter, and asked if he can go inside and use the bathroom. Obviously I can't say no, so I was like, yeah, go ahead. So now he's inside and I'm in the car. We're not even parked. We have like our hazards on. Is this weird? Now that I have my groceries put away, sorry, you can probably hear I'm making coffee back there. I think I'm gonna do some meal prepping for the week since this is my first week of having work and class at the same time, obviously. Well, not at the same time, but like the same, whatever, you know what I mean. I'm gonna try to like really start the week on a good note and get like most of my meals prepped, except for breakfast, because I'll just make in the morning, but I need at least 5 lunches and 2 dinners sort of worked out, so that's what I'm gonna do now. First thing to make, hard-boiled eggs. I'll just show you quickly the school supplies I got. Obviously I have like, these are my books that I've ordered. I have a few more that are on back order, and then I got this agenda schedule kind of thing, which is kind of cool. It has this like, I just happened to flip to this page actually, but like my goals for the month, cleaning, expenses. I probably won't use this because I know myself, but they do have just like your general agenda for things as well. So, and I think the design is cute. I didn't want anything too like girly, but then I also think plain black is really boring. And then just, you know, 2 notebooks for my 2 classes. So, yay. All right, next up on the meal prep train here is kind of like the main lunch thing that I'm gonna do. I had some black beans and corn, so I decided to do just like a burrito bowl kind of thing. So I have some rice on the stove here. I literally just put it in there with some olive oil and salt. I have my black beans, my corn, some Roma tomatoes, and we'll see what else I can find to put in there. Oh, I brought avocado too, so I'm gonna put avocado in there as well, but I probably won't do that until like the day that I leave, like in the morning, or else it goes brown and it gets gross. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. It's really hard for me to get it so rice doesn't stick to the bottom, so I'm sitting here like constantly stirring it to avoid it sticking to the bottom of the pan, which is almost inevitable in my life. All right, 5 rices ready for the week. 5 tomatoes, 5 lunches. I literally just dropped the tomato down the sink. I'm so pissed. What the hell? I'll show you, but like we have a garbage disposal. So now I have, you know, 3 tomatoes in 3 of my rice things, 1 tomato left, and 2 without tomato because I literally went to wash it in the sink. It slipped out of my hands and fell down the sink. I'm so pissed. What? Sorry if this grosses anyone out because we're literally looking down my sink. But there it is. There it is. See that like round red thing? That's my fucking tomato. I'm so pissed. Black beans going in. There you have it. 5 lunches for the week. And you saw me do the hard-boiled eggs. Only thing I'm gonna add onto this when I leave in the morning would be avocado, some olive oil, and salt on top. So yeah. Alrighty, so I took some time to get myself organized. I have, thank Francesca. I labeled my agenda. I have like kind of set up my 2 notebooks for my 2 classes. I figured out the readings I have to do for this week. And I'm just like now tired again. So bad. I get myself on such a bad sleep schedule on the weekends because I think napping is like an appropriate thing to do and it's not. So I think I'm gonna make some more coffee. It's 5:15 at night. So maybe coffee's not the best idea, but it just seems like I need it because if not, I'm gonna fall asleep. I have no willpower to stay awake. I have no desire to do my work. So, yeah, I'm gonna make some coffee. This is my life. And so it begins. This is gonna be it for the night, so just doing some reading and I'm gonna sign off. So, good night everyone.